On the contrary, it could be something that is nice, that is like, you know how the Nine of Cups usually looks like this with a lot of gold and stuff. It's like the fulfillment of wishes. For some people, that could be the case, where you feel like someone has fulfilled you in some way in love. I see that. Okay, so if you're single, because I forgot to tell you guys, so in the beginning of the reading, it doesn't matter if you're single or taken, so take what resonates from this reading. I feel like if you're single, you maybe spoke with someone or tried to get to know someone that kind of had a false mask on. And you thought you could co-create with this person, but I feel like the truth came out about something. And now you're just like, why? You know? But things change, things shift for a reason. Now, for some of you, though, whether you're taken or not, I feel like there was a situation, maybe, where maybe some lies came out, something just came out into the light, and even though you felt like it was an equal give and take in a certain situation, you had to kind of reevaluate and see, well, okay, well, kind of take a step back and reevaluate things and be fair with yourself about whatever situation this was. And it doesn't have to be with your partner. It could be something that affected your relationship. For those of you that are partnered, could have been an outside influence or something like that. And I guess a lot of you are asking yourselves why. So why did this happen? Or why is this happening? Or for some of you, it's why can't I find an honest person? And etc. etc. Right? But I feel like there's a change in the wind with this, a change in the wind card. So there's something here that's shifting. I feel like this card can represent like a tower moment. I feel like where things like shift and it's unexpected. That's for some of you, not all of you. I felt like I needed to say that. But there's a change in the wind in this situation that you're dealing with. We have the observer here, so it's almost like you're taking a step back and you're just being the observer now. And seeing, okay, how can I evaluate this? How can I make this situation better? Or how can I make myself better? Or etc. etc. And always remember, these readings can be vice versa, okay? So if it doesn't apply to you, it might apply to the person that you have in mind. Now we have Treasure Island here. Treasure Island to me, again, kind of symbolizes the Nine of Cups, you know, that treasure coming in, fulfillment of wishes coming in. So I feel that for some of you, you had a situation or will have a situation where it definitely feels like it's not fair or something's just not right. I feel like things are shifting because that change in the wind shifts everything back into where it needs to be, which is why that clean it up card is here, because it says that things are going to get cleaned up and cleared up for you. Whether you're taken or not, I feel like things are going to get better in terms of whatever this situation was. For some of you, you could be trying to go on a vacation, okay, with your significant other or by yourself, and I feel like for some of you, you're definitely going to do it. You're going to take it, and I feel like maybe at first it wasn't working out, but I feel like this shift makes it work out. And with this message in a bottle and imagine here, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely manifesting something here between you and a partner. So if you're single, you're manifesting someone that's going to be bringing you, someone who's honest, because I have truth be told here. Someone who's honest, someone who doesn't bring chaos and conflict into your life. Someone who helps you. It's an equal give and take with this a leg up card here. Here and now. Yeah. You're going to have to wait a little bit for this person to come into your life for some of you, but I feel like it's going to be what you needed all along. Message in a bottle could be an unexpected message from someone that you were probably hoping to hear from. There's so many messages here. Wow. Let's see. Let's clarify these cards. Let's clarify for Pisces, please. Spirit, thank you, angels. Let's clarify all that glitters for their love life in February. Clarify all that glitters. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Jeez. I have two stories here. Bear with me. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. I feel like you could have been dealing with an air sign, or are dealing with an air sign, meaning Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. With this indecisions here, gosh, Pisces, I feel like someone was wearing a mask in a situation. It's almost like you weren't seeing things for what they were for some of you. Maybe you blocked out the negative. You know, because sometimes we tend to do that, block out the negative in a situation. You know, not come to terms with it, I guess. But I feel like you're starting to see things more clearly with this Queen of Swords here. You might be even cutting somebody out of your life, to be quite honest. Wow. I feel like you weren't being recognized for some of you. But again, all that glitters is not gold, because the Six of Wands, you know, it's someone who's very, like, recognized, very successful, very victorious, and someone that's, like, you know, people look up to them, but, like, in this particular situation, it's like, people are mad at this person. So maybe you're mad at this person. We have the Three of Swords. Could have been a situation where you found out someone was cheating, or you will find out. Wow. Or like there's a third party. So again, it's like I said earlier, it could have been an outside influence here. Wow, okay, I'm getting different things here. This is interesting. For some of you, if you're single, this could have been your past, or just like whoever you were speaking to. Let's see. Clarify co-create for Pisces, please. Clarify co-create for Pisces. There's a lot of cards coming. It's almost like Spirit really wants to... Excuse me. Okay, yeah. Whoever's being guided to this reading today, if this resonates with you, it's definitely looking like there was a third party influence here. Doesn't necessarily mean someone was cheating or is cheating. But it could be as simple as someone from their job or someone from your job, etc., etc. Or a situation. I feel like this situation has made you or this other person, so take it as it resonates, vice versa, whatever. It has made you think twice about something, kind of go inward in a way. Taking the time to think things through, to be fair with yourself. But it's here on co-create. So it's like you had other expectations here. But you're tuning in with that beast, that courage, that... I feel like you're gonna let go of whatever baggage this was, because it's a burden. It's too much. And with this Three of Pentacles, yeah, that third party thing comes out again. I mean, you can...